All right, thank you very much, Marv. So the Cleveland Cavaliers are going back to the NBA Finals for the third straight year. They are the Eastern Conference champions. And to do the honors to award this trophy is a guy who played 5 seasons back in the 70s for the Cavaliers, been a long-time member of their broadcast crew, Jim Jones.
To the best young coach in the NBA right here, Ty Lue.
Thank you very much.
Can't hold it up.
Ty, there's nothing to this coaching thing. You're a head coach. You go to the finals twice, huh?
Yes, it's been a tough journey, but I just like to thank our organization, our owners, Dan Gilbert, Nate Forbes, our GMs, David Griffin, Trent Redden, for not getting complacent, not being satisfied with one championship, not being satisfied for going to the finals just twice, and bringing in some key pieces, Kyle Korver, Darren Williams, Derek Williams, Big Eddie. So we always just kept working, always kept trying to get better and better, and I like to thank them guys for that.
I don't know exactly how you saw things playing out in this series, but...
And Dante Jones.
I don't know exactly how you saw things playing out in this series, but playing 3 games here and the Celtics, the number 1 seed, never leading for a second in their building, I mean, that's pretty rare, Ty.
Well, I think it's our unit, our team that we have, very resilient unit, never give in. Went through some tough times, during the regular season, but we knew we had confidence to be great. And I thought once we started the playoffs, we started getting our defensive schemes together. I thought offensively coming together, moving the basketball, sharing the ball, I thought we'd be a tough team to beat. So coming to this building, if we play Cavs basketball, I knew we can come out with some wins.
You've had layoffs of 7 days and 9 days in this playoff run, and now a week from tonight, the finals start out there in Oakland. What is job 1 for you in the time that you've got before the finals start?
Well, just sharpen up on some things we got to get better at. Defensively, offensively, we know we're playing a tough team in Golden State, so we just want to be prepared. You got to be on your point. You got to be on point because they'll make you pay at every position. So just defensively, just being locked in and then going from there.
Ty Lue, congratulations, and good luck in the finals against Golden State. Hey, look, you weren't supposed to have a speaking part in this, David Griffin. We were just going to talk to Ty and a player. They had to talk you into coming up from this group of Cleveland supporters over here as the general manager of this team. The pride that you feel in seeing this and seeing what you've accomplished, how do you put that into words?
I don't think there's a way to do that, really. Again, Ty said this before, but we've been blessed with incredible ownership that was willing to do whatever it took to keep this group together and to add to this group. And we're just blessed that we have the group of guys we do. They love each other like brothers, and that's what we were trying to create from the beginning.
Congratulations on another great year. Great talking to you. All right, Kyrie. Our cameras caught this image at the end of the third quarter. LeBron James on the bench with a towel over his head. You right on his shoulder, barking at him. What were you barking at him?
I told him not to take the moment for granted of passing MJ and scoring. That's an iconic moment. What he did for the culture and honestly for the game of basketball is nothing short of legendary. And I want him to enjoy it. He always shows great humility for all his accomplishments, but this one was one that he really wanted. And as a team, it was our job to bring him up to that. And I'm glad he's accomplishing it, and as well as we go back to the finals. When you look at this team and these teammates surrounding you here, what word best describes this unit? Gratitude. I think we're eternally grateful all the time we're around each other. I mean, we spend almost every day every day with each other. We sacrifice everything, and it's always worth it. And we understand that the journey doesn't stop here, and we're not satisfied. And we go back to the promised land, which is the finals. There was kind of a little grin on your face as you looked ahead to next Thursday and the start of this. I mean, this is what every NBA fan wants to see. All right, and what does it mean to you to be facing them for the third straight year? I can't wait. I'm excited for that moment, and I know we are too. All right. Congratulations, Kyrie. Where'd LeBron go off to? And we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up with Bron. I know you talked to Kristen on the floor afterwards. We'll make this quick, man. But congratulations to you. Appreciate it. What does this team have to do before next Thursday and this NBA championship series begins? What does this team need to do?
Well, first of all, we can't take this moment for granted. That's the first order of business. We got to
we got to celebrate this moment. This is not we got Kyle Korver, 14 years, his first finals appearance. D. Will with 13, 12 for D. Will, first first NBA final. So, we're not gonna take this for granted. And once we get to the preparation for that juggernaut we got out west, then we'll be locked in.
Well, for a guy who's going to his 7th straight finals, what is the first word of advice you give? Yeah, I know. What is the first word of advice you give to somebody who's not been there before?
Just live in the moment. Just live in the moment. Like I said, this is not it's not promised every year for sure. We all know that it takes a hard work and dedication, and we just all got to live in the moment. And I think we're all looking forward to it. But when we start to prepare, we'll get there. And we'll prepare the best way we can. Fans
would love to see that series start, 10 minutes from now. How much time do you need? When would you like to start the finals? Is it going to be tough to wait a week?
We're going to start next Thursday. That's what the schedule is, and we need that much time to prepare for them. So we'll be ready for it.
LeBron James, congratulations. Going back to the finals and to the Cleveland Cavaliers, Eastern Conference champions yet again. Marv, back to you.